Hey, this is Christopher Kai. This is Aim Higher with Christopher Kai, where we help you transform your life, business, and community. If you ever wondered about how to build a multi-million-dollar restaurant business, and if you want to be a female entrepreneur, our next guest, she's a female entrepreneur who's built a multi-million-dollar business. This is Hannah An. Say hi, Hannah.
Hi, Chris. Thank you very much for having me on your show.
So you before shared a story about how when you first started in San Francisco. Tell me a little about that story and how you can go about building your own business if it's in a restaurant business.
Well, like I said, the most challenging thing in the restaurant business is that, you cannot give up. I mean, you gotta you have to keep trying. And the story I was kind of talking to you earlier is that sometimes you can turn bad press into great press. And it's just how you do it.
Can you share that story? Because it's so funny, it's so awesome.
Well, anyway, when we first opened our first Crustacean restaurant, we happened to get the worst review by Michael Bowers of the Chronicle. And he was commenting on everything. It's not about the food, but it's why why you have to have a restaurant that it's gonna be a family business. Why do you have to go fancy restaurant, have wine, have liquor, and have Caucasian waiter, just have Asian waiter. And he was just commenting on that. And then, luckily for me, we then have a great article by David Bax. And he said, garlic noodle worth marrying for. And from that point on, I told my family, said, look, as a restaurateur, I know we're almost broke, but we gotta take a chance. And the way to do it is that we have to do something about it, and I think we can turn bad press into good press. And so what I did was that I bought out the whole article, the whole page of the Chronicle, and I bought both sides. One side, the bad article, and the other side, the great article. And under it, it said, come and find out who's right.
That's
and that was a turning point for my family business.
That's awesome. So if someone's watching this and they want to build a restaurant, what's one piece of advice you can share with them?
Is that, you gotta be prepared to work 24/7. It is a very tough business. But once, the first 2 years of life, basically you need to live there, pretty much. And you gotta, and also don't give up, because it's kind of a slow transition, but when it take off, it really take off. And you gotta love what you do. Like a restaurant is a very tough business, but you love what you do, I think you'll be okay.
Awesome. Thank you so much for watching. Please go visit her restaurant called The District in Beverly Hills. She also has another restaurant called Crustacean in Beverly Hills as well as San Francisco. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is Aim Higher with Christopher Kai, and this is our special guest, Hannah An. Thank you so much, Hannah.
All right, thank you very much. Oh, and come and try my new concept.
And remember, garlic noodles worth marrying for.